Hey yo, what's going on? It's your boy Man in the Wild. Just figured I'd bring a bit of numerical truth. Looking at this number 33, because as it stands, like I said, I do talk a lot of shit about a lot of shit, and it seems to always come back to the numbers, right? That's not on me, because that's what they do, right? So it's gonna be a nice little long one. So, because I'm kind of just in my mind in my search, So this is definitely gonna be some scattered shit, but to start off, just some real simple ones. Being 33, in numerology, you got one eye. You got the one eye. Of course, you got diamond, orange, police. Because, like I say, man, they always when they show you shit on a consistent type basis, you got to know that it comes up to something that's you know numerically profitable for them. Because that's all the shit boils down to is this simple magic trick shit. And it seems to you know be their pattern. The hero. Of course, the hero is 33. That's all the fuck they talk about is damn heroes. When a hero comes along. The race. Of course, the race is going to be 33 because that's all they got people talking about, right? That race shit. It doesn't matter the context. Police car, emergency. This is like, the everyday life type shit. Even, here we go, 33 is 66, but that's, still extremely, extremely relevant considering it comes up to a master number when you spell out 33. A hospital, baseball game, a warrant. You think it's a mistake that they put crisis actors in front of us, though? You think it's some type of coincidence that crisis actor comes up to 33? That they want motherfuckers to be talking about the flat earth and all that other type of shit? Because that flat earth society was some bullshit, and understanding that certain knowledge that gets put out there, right? It has a lot of truth in it whenever it comes to that opposition shit. If you think that person is opposed, to the mainstream or something, you got to know that there's a whole bunch of truth in it because they have to be able to, that's that bait, and when people take the bait, what hook, line, and sinker. But now you got to understand to draw a line with these motherfuckers. Take what makes sense and move the fuck on. You know, globe land and level land as well, right? They want to get you talking about some shit, but even though you cannot dispute the fact that you're not living on a spinning ball, that's one thing that can't be refuted and will never be and shouldn't be. But of course, deceiving is 33. A funeral, people want to say, why would they put the funeral on TV and all that shit if it's fake? Because they can't miss. Abduction, they can't miss. The magician. I mean, these is just 33s, right? These is just 33s. Manhunts, always looking for a suspect, right? And then before I said, I don't know if anybody's seen something where I was talking about 19 or 91 and all of that. That's what you're looking at. A 1 and 1. When you're looking at 11, the Twin Tower shit, pillars, and 11. That's what you're looking at. That's what you're seeing is 33. And it's within the code, which is 33. 33 on both calculators. Code use. Use code. Warzone. And and it got me thinking, man, it was this buddy I knew some years back. Shit tripped me the fuck out. Dude seemed kind of crazy to me, but, you know, I don't know. He's just a human trying to make it through life. But I was trying to explain to him, because he was on that, there are people out there who are not real people and all that type of shit. And I said, nah, everybody bleeds blood. And he said, man, I done seen motherfuckers hit with bombs and not nary a drop of blood came from their exploded body. Bodies and shit. I'm like, well, damn, that's kind of fucked up. At the time, I'm not really thinking deep into it. I'm just thinking, damn, that's some crazy shit. I don't know what they got me, on because I was at this weird job. It's like, yo, I just want to go home. But now looking back at it, it's like, he might have been onto something. When it comes to this war zone shit and all of that, because I know it's not as much fighting as they try and make it out to be. If there is any real shit at all. Not saying there is, not saying there isn't, but what I'm saying is the mainstream pump that we get is some bullshit. Right? Not saying they don't create fucked up moments and fucked up situations and all of that for people. I'm just saying that, like I said, that narrative, that bullshit narrative pump is real. And since that's what they rock with on a daily basis, trying to get people to buy into this, buy into that, it's just you kind of got to go the other way until you're proven otherwise, in which case it's damn near impossible. Here you go, using hand at the podium. Podiums where you preach or you preaching. Seem like they always got some type of top 10 shit going on, right? Sitting around a news desk. This shit is hilarious to me. It shouldn't be funny, but it's like, fuck, you can't do nothing but laugh because this is what the fuck they do. This is what they put their minds to, their brains to, this is what they stress about type shit because it's what they put in front of you all the fucking time. And it's like, you gotta laugh that shit off sometimes. It's like, damn, a fucking SWAT raid being 33? You talking shit about that plaid shirt, Yankees hat, Boston hat, buddy on that little mall attack video I got up, talking about a Twins hat, 33. That Holocaust, man. I mean, they always got the FBI showing on these psyops. 32 is another 33. DEA and ATF. Condoms. But that's what they pump, right? They even give these to these motherfuckers in prison. Pregnancy is everyday life, right? These are just everyday words and shit. Magic show. How many motherfuckers done went to a car auction? Or been at a car stop, which led to your car being at the car auction. The scribes, you know, because I mean, shit, the scribes, I mean, that's what lets you know what history is and what it ain't, right? You know, these the motherfuckers writing history right there. Talking about the Big Bang and shit. Strip club. And you go to bars and grills. Drama show. Signatures. I think this one was really good. Initial here. Like your whole life is a fucking magic trick, man. Whether you going to Subway to eat or whether you getting on it for, you know, transportation and shit. They always fucking with you. Traffic jam. I swear ain't no way motherfuckers gonna just be piled the fuck up in traffic. Like it's like somebody has to be moving some the fuck where. They have to be. But as it stands, it is what it is. 16. Cause I always wonder why, you know, the 16th birthday party was so important. It's like you ain't even no fucking adult yet. Why are you so excited about being 16? It's like you at that spot to where you can be charged for an adult for some shit, but you still got a curfew. You can drive around and shit, you know, but you gotta have somebody over the age of 18, 21 in your front seat. And you got a curfew. Unless that older person is your relative. So yeah, I never really understood that part. But, you know, now that I look at this, I kinda do. You know, and then of course 18 for your number 9, you know, 2-9, right? I done talk some shit about 29. And I recently talked some shit about that 2-7 that was on the back of Jeff King's head, who's the hero of that Salem Sabaka kidnapping, right? That was prominent, you know, right next to his head and shit. So his name is 33. He's the hero, which is 33. You got a motherfucking 2-7 behind his head, which is 33. They play too much. You know, the law is codified. They play too much. That's that old Ludacris and was it Trey Songz, I think. And it gets deeper than that too. It's just crazy. Rallies and signs. This is what they pump. This is what they push, right? And this is what they choose to call motherfuckers. You know, this is what they choose to use in everyday life. You know, and this is just again, you know, some like not all the way surface, but you know, it's enough to where you get a full understanding that um, you don't see anything or know about anything without it being some type of magic shit when it comes from, you know, the mainstream, whether it be their scribes, whether it be their agents within, you know, your communities type shit, no matter who the fuck it is, man. You know, if they're staying within the guidelines, you know, of the narrative that's been given and pushed and pumped, you know, you got to understand that, you know, they fall within, you know, this type of category. You know what I mean? And this magic trick shit. So So yeah, this 33 being a part of your life. You understand? The numerology pattern is confirmed.